Okay guys, I'm hoping this is gonna work live. We don't know. I guess we'll find out. I don't know what's gonna happen. But I'm back for now. The reason I am back is because you guys saw me do the piping video. So now since I have the icing left over, I thought I would make some cupcakes to show you guys that you can actually pipe on like fresh bath bombs, okay? So I got these cute little spring cups. We got some, you know, there's frogs and butterflies and whatever on those. And then I have some orange ones because, like I said, my icing is orange. Then I'm going to use these little mini ducks. I have different colors, but I thought they'd be cute, very spring-like to go on top. But what I thought I would try today, I've talked a lot about using, like you guys know, I don't like poly. So there is another oil. I was going to keep this a secret, but this is castor oil, but it's not normal castor oil. It's turkey red, okay? It is the only water that is, it disperses in water, okay? Did I say water? It's the only oil that is like water soluble. So you won't get a film on top of your bath. It'll disperse nicely, the whole bit. The only thing with this is, you know how with my recipe I'm always using, say, 5 tablespoons of oil? Not with this. Seriously, with this stuff, it is a fraction of what you need. And so what I tend to do with this oil, if I have my cups, which I don't. Do I? Do I? Do I? Don't I? Do I? Okay, what I will do, here we go. What I normally do with this stuff, oh, I think I still have one. Yes, I do. What I do with this is I put turkey oil in here. There's a little bit in here. And we also have a foreign friend. Let's just, where am I going to get him out with? What are you doing in my oil? You're not supposed to be there. No, it's just a speck, and I just don't want it in there because I don't want a speck in my bath bomb. Thank you very much. Okay, so this might be enough, but what I do is I will add a little bit of oil, as in the turkey red castor, okay? And then I add my rubbing alcohol. And you guys know, I normally, right now, this time of year, I will use, I've been telling you guys I like my 70%. I have found 50% works amazing. But with this, because it's activates so fast, it doesn't really matter what you put in there. You know, you can do 50%, you can do whatever. The trick is here, you won't have to spray your bombs, if you get what I'm saying. So I'm just gonna add that. I won't be using all this in my batch, so I don't want anybody to panic and say, oh my god, that's a lot of stuff. You really won't need nearly as much as you think you would, if you know what I'm saying. Like, I'm not gonna be putting 5 tablespoons of oil in my batch, okay? You can add your fragrance to this, but I'm not going to. But I am going to do the orange dreamsicle again, or fresh cut grass, or something. I don't know. I think we'll stick with the orange creamsicle because the fragrance, the frosting is already done. And what I'm going to do, it's just going to be a quick bomb. I'm going to put one end bed inside the cups. So here, we'll take out my cups. Maybe I'll just use these ones, depending on how much batch I make here, right? Okay, so let's get rid of this, and we're gonna get going, and I'm just gonna make it, and you guys can keep your fingers crossed, and if this isn't live, well, it will be uploaded, so there you go. I have a light here too in case we need it. So I'm not gonna sift this stuff. I know I should, maybe I will, I don't know, should I? So what I was thinking for the bath bomb, only because, let's see, oops, there goes my towel. Oh, there's my hazel, which I won't need, but if you wanted to, instead of using alcohol, you could easily have just added hazel into that. It's not a huge deal. Come on, man. Come on, man. And sorry, now the dryer is on, so now we're competing with the dryer. So what would I like for an embed? Let's see, we have so many gorgeous ones. Let's do, oh, I wish I had made peach. You know what? I didn't make any peach embeds. Did I or did I? What goes good with peach? We could do blue, we could do gold, I got green, purple. Do I have any purple embeds? Purple would be really cool. Let's see if we have any purple. You're red too. Alright, well, I'm just going to use a couple of my purple embeds. That's what we'll do. And I was thinking of maybe putting in some salts, but I think it's just going to be a basic thing here. And this one, by the way, for this one, I'm only going to do 2 to 1. 2 cups of soda. Well, 2 cups of soda and then about 1 and a bit of citric. So that's 2. I just don't have much soda left and I don't want to climb under the table at the moment. I really don't feel like it. Okay, so, and then this one, because you guys always know I use my apricot oil, I'm doing this one, like I said, with turkey castor oil. I'm also going to be using clay in here. Yeah, why not just go totally different? So yes, that's what I'm doing. Okay, so that's mixed up. Yay, it's done, thank God. Okay, so now we're going to use a bit of my clay. There goes 1 of those. I don't know what that is. 10 mil, 20 mil, 20 mil, whatever that is. Okay, and yes, we'll do some SLSA. And I'm going to add a little bit of my starch, but it won't be a lot this time. 1/4 cup. 1/4. Okay, I should be writing this down so I don't forget, but at least I have a video to fall back on to check. Oh yeah, we definitely need to do the SLSA again, right? We don't want to forget that. You can put salts in this one too. Whenever I usually do a bomb that is like different than my apricot bomb, I always usually add salts or something different to it. So but you'll see what I mean when I start adding stuff. Like, man, am I ever gonna have to move? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna make this into a confetti bomb, so that means I'm going to add my salts. Let's see. I hid them over here so they'd be out of the way. Ooh, I could have done charms too. Anyways, so these are all my salts, all different colors, and for this one, guess what? Since it's spring, we got green, we'll go pink, we'll go peach, we'll go blue. Just because it's very summery. Which pinks do I want? Yeah, we'll stick with that one. Oh, and you know what? No, that's gold. I don't have yellow done. Okay, so we don't need those. Just use my little thingy here, and I will just put in my colors that I want to use. And I don't use a lot, so there's a few blue. Should have done more than that. So yeah, there's some blue. So it's a confetti bomb with an embed in the middle. And I should be writing this down. Maybe I will in a sec. Okay, so there's some pink. And we're going to do some peach. These salts are done with the solar salts, by the way. I had them done before with Epsom. So a couple of these packages might be Epsom, but for the most part, they're the solar salts I was telling you about. They actually really pick up color really, really well. Like, I really like that. That's a nicer pink than the other color was a purple. So anyways, guys, I have to apologize. I do have a video uploading right now for the frosting. The volume for about the first, say, half, maybe a bit more, is kind of funny because I had it on a tripod and I didn't realize that I clamped it over the microphone or the speaker or whatever it is that picks up my voice. So just please be patient, crank it up, you can still hear it, but as soon as I take it off the stand, the volume is much better, so just fair warning that you don't like blow your ears off because I'm not the quietest person in the world. If you know what I'm saying. So, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So there's the green. Alrighty. So there's all my salts. Let's get these all out of the way. Alright. Alrighty, see, so now all those colors match all my duckies. So these will just be some really cute, fun ones that we can have for spring, you know. Plus, I want to show you that I can actually, well, my piping sucks, but I want to show you that I can actually pipe on there. Isn't it? I wish you could see that. Can you see how cute that? Here. Bing. Bing, bing. Can you guys see the confetti colors in there? It's so cool. Okay, so now for fragrances, what do we want? I want to do, where did it go? No, green apple would be nice. Green apple and creamsicle, would that go? No, well, we're just going to add creamsicle at the moment. Why not, right? There's one. Stuff smells amazing. I absolutely love their creamsicle fragrance. And like I said, you add this by the strength of the fragrance, please. Don't go over manufacturer's suggested scent or, like, you know, percentage amount to use. Lots of times you won't even need to use as much as they say, because some fragrances are like very concentrated, okay? So now this is where the fun part comes in. This is the oil I was telling you about, okay? So I only do a dribble and then you mix, and I mean it, because this stuff activates so fast. So you're mixing and you're drizzling, and this is totally different than the way I normally do it, isn't it, guys? But this is such a cool oil. I love that it doesn't like float on top of the bath water. I love that you don't have to add any extra ingredients to spray to make it hold. It's actually really good. And I'm sorry if I'm making a lot of noise. I got that paper down because I make a mess. So that wasn't a lot that I used already. The mix is powdery, but it's getting there. See, it's getting there. We don't want to overdo it, but we don't want to underdo it either. And if you did underdo it a bit, you could easily spray some, you know, some of your alcohol. And that wouldn't be a problem, actually. You could do that. Like right now, I can stop. I just don't want it to activate, because it does tend to activate very fast. So, yeah. So that's all I'm going to use for oil. That was not a lot at all. And if you see the mix already, look at that. Already. I probably will not have to spray that at all. So that was not a lot of oil whatsoever. Let's get you out of the way. I need a bigger desk, guys. So, anyways, as you see, this light's probably not very good, but as you see it, it's still very floofy, like I always like to say how floofy it is. But watch. You don't want your mix to crumble apart. Like, I could probably... It feels damp. You could probably spray that, but I'd be so afraid of it activating. But see, I think that's good. It's manhandling good. It's good. So I think we're good for the cupcakes. That's it. It is seriously the easiest recipe with the best oil that you don't have to worry about it. It'll help disperse because it disperses in water. So that's a beauteous thing. So I'm going to take my cupcake bombs, put some in, some more in. And remember, I'm going to do, where's my embeds? I had some cupcake or rubber ducky confetti that Teresa sent me too. I was going to put in there, but I'm not going to do that for these ones. So there's the embed right in the middle, plopping in some more. And remember, with cupcakes, guys, you have to pack it in nice and good. I'll come around in a minute. You want to leave a lip. You don't want it packed up tight like that. If you go high, then you got to go this way so that it's a peak. So I have something for your icing to kick onto. But I'm going to come back to that in a second and show you how I pack it down. So, I need a spot for my embed. In she goes. Sorry about the lighting, guys. But like I said, you want these packed in tight because it's a cupcake, and when they take it out of the paper, you want it to stay as a whole cupcake, right? So I will be coming back. I'm just getting them going. Just getting them going. So look at this, guys. You got a new recipe right here already now. Instead of a bling bomb, I don't know what I'd call this. Spring bomb? I don't know. It's a nice bomb. I've used it a few times already. I really do like how it works. We'll do a demo of this after. I'm going to fix them all once I get them filled. But I mean, you guys saw how fast that was for me to make that too, right? Like, seriously fast. It was so fast. And it's like half the mixing time of a lot of other recipes. So, yeah. Like I said, I'm going to go back and I'll pack these in a sec. I'm just trying to get as many done as I can. The mix is still very nice and damp. Not wet damp, but a perfect damp. Just so you guys know. And yes, please don't worry, my hands were clean. I always do that. I always wash my hands and then I alcohol them, sanitize, spray them, everything. So you don't need to worry about that. Actually, I did something the other day too. I was going to do a tutorial on. I'll show you real quick. I wanted to do the bombs with the dents, so you have a spot for your icing. So that's what I was working on a couple days ago. So we will mold some of these after. Maybe not today, but maybe I'll show you how to do it if anybody's interested. It's not like it's a huge deal. Well, maybe I'll just start packing these in now. I'm here. You want to have a little lip, by the way, so that your paper will catch. You don't have to. Like I said, if you want, I can do it the other way. Like, you can do it this way, or you can, watch, you mount it up, and you make it go this way, okay? And then your icing has a peak in the middle, so I'll do a couple this way. This way you get more bomb. So we can do it this way. Plus, you don't have to make that huge mound in the middle when you do the icing if you do it this way. So maybe I'll do a couple like this just to show you. But I normally like to do it the other way. You know, where it's packed down. But... and I know some people do these all the way up. It doesn't really matter. It's just usually a good idea to have a little bit of the paper exposed to where your icing is going to go. Just until it sets up. Because you don't usually have to worry about the icing sticking to the bomb. But I find while it's drying, it's kind of a good idea to have it sticking to the paper. I mean, I know eventually you're going to pull the paper off. Some people like to use these together. Some people like to take the bubble topping off, right? So it's totally up to however you want. It's totally up to the end user, honestly. But I just find it's a good idea to have a little bit of the paper exposed. And I really like these muffin cups better than I like the paper muffin cups. But if you do use the paper muffin cups, it's always good to pack them while they're in a metal muffin tin. So you would put your paper cups in the metal muffin tin. If you know what I'm saying, I'm going to sit down. You would pack the muffin papers into a metal muffin tin. Just so that it has some support when you're doing it. So, in they go. Take an embed. This is supposed to be what they call a, what do they call this? A diva light. I don't think it makes you look so good at all. Yeah, I don't usually do it where it's spraying it, or spraying, where it's pointed at my face. Okay, I don't think this is a live video, guys, but anyways, I'll pack all these. I wanted to show you how to pipe, but I guess I don't have a time limit, do I? Not really. Okay, well here, let me just get most of these done. Is that one okay? Nope, it's too far down. Okay. And I like doing it a lot of times where the bomb is fresh, just so is the icing, because I find they dry together, and then there really isn't an issue of them sticking. Not that I've had any issues of them sticking when it's been an old bomb either, But I just find that this way seems to work relatively easy for me. So a lot of times I like to just make the bombs, get the icing on them, and that's it. It's just, I find it easier sometimes. But like I said, it will work either way. It doesn't have to be a new bomb or an old bomb. It can be whatever you guys like. As long as your base is packed in really good, and like I said, your icing has got something to stick to, that's what makes the difference. Yeah, like, see, this should have been packed in a little better than that. So, make sure we got a lip. So, that's why I like to go around with the spoon after. Push it down so there actually is something to grab onto. I'm sitting here trying to hurry. You know what? I better not. Because when I hurry, it'll end up like the video on the frosting that I just did. Yeah, so I don't know which video is going to get up first, guys, but just so you know, yes, there's a frosting video. I've had some people, well, I've had a few questions on just texture, piping, having it stick to your bomb, you know, standard normal questions. So, and you guys know me, I have a very hard time trying to explain it. Plus, if there's more than one person that I have to explain it to, it's so much easier to just do a video so that everybody gets the benefit, right? Then I won't have to do like 5 videos or however many people, single videos. So that's why I do. You guys might see sometimes where it's like, oh my god, Tammy has so many videos. I try not to do it so they're all on the same topic. So that's why, you know, if you do end up seeing a lot of videos coming out, it's because there's questions or, you know, whatever. I don't know if you guys mind me having a lot of videos, but it's an easier way for me to explain stuff, I find. I know there's a lot of other people that are very visual people too, as well as myself, so I just find it's the easiest way to explain and help. So hopefully it really does help you guys. This one was not done very good at all, Tammy. What did you do? I did this one with my hand. Yeah, so anyways, the frosting video. I get so perturbed. I've seen so many freaking YouTube demos, and it's like, how the hell do they get that so perfect? Like, that's not normal. I'm sorry. You guys either have a really good editing team, or you're a freaking genius. Because I have never, ever in my life, ever done anything that's been perfect. I mean, there's got to be some editing in there. So, on that note, when you guys see my video on the frosting, there's no editing. So, I just will have to tell you right away that it's not perfect. So, you guys get to see that. Guess what? Yeah, I actually do make mistakes. I am not a professional piper. I have a lot to learn and a lot of practicing to do as far as piping goes. So, just wanted to let you know. So yes, it'll be good for a chuckle, if anything. But you should be able to learn at least something. I hope. I hope. Let's hope. Okay, so this made... How much did this batch make so far? I think I got enough for maybe one more. Or at least a demo of one. Okay, let's just see. In you go. In you go. In you go. Make sure... Oh yeah, I did that one that was heaping. Let's do 2 that are heaping. Well, maybe I can't. Okay, let's see. Do I have enough for one more? I think I do. Look at that, I used all my cups. Or maybe I will have used all my cups. Let's see if we have enough to do one more. She's cutting her close. Very close. Oh, this one might be a short one. Alright, so we'll put the little embed in that one. Down in. Alright, let's see if we have enough. I don't know, guys. She's pretty close. She's very close. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe we can get it. I don't know, man. Ouch! Stupid chair. Who put that there? Okay. So that's that. Let's get this out of the way. And let's see what happens with this one. Yeah, this is a tiny one. Well, we always need a demo bomb, right? Of course we do. Yeah, we always need a demo bomb. Yeah, this guy is short. Not even a full one. Dang, dang, dang. Yeah, that's not even a full one. So this is going to be my demo bomb, which is okay. This will just have more bubble. Okay, so let's just make sure that all these are down where they should be so that I can pipe on them. They all look pretty good. They all look pretty good. Okay, just double checking. We don't want any dusties or any loose stuff sticking on them. That's one thing you guys should check for. Make sure that there's no powdery loose stuff on it like that before you pipe, okay? Okay, so that's 2 that are good. This is my pointy one. This should be interesting. And by the way, this recipe, I find, it sets up so fast. So it's awesome as far as, you know, bath bomb drying time. Oh my god. Yeah, there's like no 24 hours. It's not, I mean, you can wait 24 hours, probably best too, but you don't need to. Like, they're dry pretty much the same day, but, you know, for the integrity purposes, yeah, let it go 24 hours. But I really do like this recipe. I like everything about it. Could have actually put a tiny bit of Natrasorb in here too with the clay. That would have actually helped if you guys are worried about fragrance. Okay. So all these puppies are ready. I just gotta get a different piping tip, which I don't know what I'm gonna do, but yeah, here's my icing from my previous video. And just so you know, I might not get them all piped. What do we want for a tip? What do we want, guys? What do we want? What do we want for a tip? Oh, what do we want for a tip? Oh, shoot. Did I lose my big... Okay, no, there's my big one. So we have a little one. I can use a little tip. Or I can use a big tip. What's a good tip? Out of all these, only thing is this thing doesn't really hold the Russian tips. I'd have to put the Russian tips in their own piping bag. But it's great. You can use all these different leaf attachments. I do have this coupler for the multiple colors for when you do the Russian tips. Like, that's what this is for. It fits the Russian tips. Good to know you can have multiple colors with the Russian tips. I have 2. I may give one away. So, let's see. What do we want for a topping? Or for a... What do we want for a piping tip? What should we use, guys? What should we use? Well, I got that one. You guys, I know, have had problems with this one. And we've got that one. Let's see. What do I want to use? Let's see. I don't get dusting all over these from my hands now. What's that one? Nope, that's just a round, so we don't want that. Yeah, see, half my trouble is like, what do I want to pipe it with? I want to do a somewhat good piping job, actually. Oh, I have plastic ones too. I think that'll fit on, from what I remember. But let's find a good tip that you guys would probably all have. I'm assuming would be a star. Please don't ask me to name them, because I don't know what they are. There's a normal coupler for the little ones. What do I want to use? Well, I think we're going to just try this one if it fits. Let's just see. Let's see if it fits. It does fit. I hope it fits. Oh god. It fits, guys. It fits. It fits. It fits. Beauteous. Alright. Here goes nothing. Get them to come out. There he comes. Okay, so spinneroonie, and it should work better because the bag is smaller now. And what you're supposed to do is you put... I should have probably put this in a bag. Come on, big guy. Because I let a bit of air get to it, didn't I? Yeah, I'm going to have to get in there and pull that end piece out. Hang on. See what I mean by perfect? A little bit of air got to it, so it's not that easy to pipe. You can, by rights, take it out and put it, you know, add a bit more hazel, which I think, shit, I'm gonna have to do that, aren't I? Yeah. Alright. I have to pause. I gotta pause. I gotta fix this icing, and I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. What had happened is I had left the tip off before when I was doing, like, the previous demo, and it just got a little bit of air. It's not like it was hard. It's just not pipeable at the moment. It would have been perfect for bubble bars, so I just had to take it out of the bag and, just fix it, which was easy. So, yeah, if I had stored it in the bag and in a container, I would have been fine. But, alright, let's just see how she goes. Yeah, she'll be fine now. Plus, it works a lot better when it's, in a small thing. So, yeah, you put a dollop, a dollop, a dollop. I don't know if I'm going to have enough to do all of these. But you can either go around like so. Oh yeah, naturally these ones work. Shh. This is like my favorite tip. Oh my god. Naturally, I pipe them good now when I'm going to put a frickin' duck on them. Yeah, that's what happens. Anyways, let's do... There's a green duck. Okay, there's my first cupcake. Ta-da! Second cupcake, here we go. Around. Yay, I piped good. I'm so proud of myself. Rubber duck. Aren't they cute? Oh god, they're cute. Another one. Yeah, I don't know how many I'm gonna get, guys. This sucks because I didn't. Yeah, now I'm thinking, why did I pipe the other things? I should have kept it for these, but oh no. Anyways, there's an orange one. Gotta have an orange one too. Okay. Now we'll go for that one. Yeah. I don't know how many of these I'm gonna get, guys. I'm gonna have to make more, I'm gonna have to make more frosting, I believe. Okay, this one. Perfect. Yeah, we'll just go around like so. And this guy's gonna get a blue one. Oh my god, they're so cute. There's one. See that? See the duck? God, they're cute. Okay, so we got 4. Maybe we can get one more. So yes, it's just a dollop in the middle. You see how, well, this guy's in your way. You see how easy that went on? And then it's just a simple matter of going around like so, okay? But then you want to keep going around like that. Yeah, I just ran out of icing. Like that. Naturally, I screwed the last one up that you guys can see. And I guess we'll just add my green guy. There he is. So I got a couple. I'm going to put glitter on them. These ones will have to be iced later, that's all. Here's my sample bomb. So guess what? I'll just blob the icing that I took out. And let's see if we can't at least get some icing on my demo one so that at least it'll, you know. Yeah, that's all I can get for icing. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Well, at least it ices good. So, doo-doo. Anyways, that's mine. Just like so. Now, I had rubber ducky confetti, but I'm actually going to add, if I can find it, because I had it, was my bio glitter. Please say I can find it. Please say that it's here. All right. Well, I think I don't know where it went. Here it is. Bio glitter. Bio glitter. It's so expensive. It's so expensive. So, let's hope it sticks. You gotta do this fast, though, because, like I said, it starts to set up, and then you don't get a chance for it to actually stick to the, icing. Oh, come on, I don't want to spill this. This is how my day is going. Maybe they won't get any glitter. Oh, yes, they will if I can open. There we go. Okay. Package is open. Let's hope we get some bio glitter on these little guys. Just tiny bits. See? Oh, yeah, naturally, that's what happens. Well, if I freaking... Yeah, that's what sucks. Well, it's gonna stick a bit, but I need a shaky, guys. I really need a shaky. But anyways, a lot of this will come off. Yeah, that's what sucks. I should have used my finger for it. Should have used my finger for it. Well, at least it's on the paper, and I will just use my finger. Oh, that's so much glitter, Tammy! Anyways, what I should have probably done is shake off the excess here. Like so. But at least it's bio glitter, so it's okay, right? Anyways, yeah, we got a little bit of too much glitter on some of these. Just a little too much. So... what I will do is just shake some extra. Sorry, guy. Shake a little extra off this guy onto him. See, I need a shaky thing. And I don't own a shaky thing. But there you go. So we got... Oh, I just made him lopsided. Shake back, shake back. Shake back, shake back. There, I fixed him. Anyways, there you go. I'm not going to touch them now until they set up. But there they are. There is... Oh, and I stuck a finger in you. I'm so sorry. Anyway, there they are. Here are my piped, fresh bath bomb spring ducks. Okay, can you guys see them? Hopefully you can see them. Can you see them? The lighting sucks. Let's turn off the lighting right now. One light. Can you guys see them? They're so cute. Next time for bio glitter, by the way, I'm going to use a paintbrush and put it on when they're dry. So that's just a little hint, because if you notice, it kind of came out pretty clumpy. But I don't want to keep touching them. But anyways, I just want to show you that. And stay tuned. If the other video's not uploaded yet, I'm not sure who's going to get up there first, but I'll see you guys next time. Be sure to check out my frosting video, okay? See you guys later.